Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Brian and Jim here with Drink a Beer and Play a Game, and welcome to our 14th podcast. Today, we're throwing a different type of topic to you all. We're actually going to share our stories of the first time drinking beer / getting drunk, because I personally, I can't remember the first beer I had, but I very fondly remember the first beer I got drunk off of. So, as always, I'm going to let Jim start this off.
All right. The first beer I ever had. I can't specifically remember what kind it is. I'm pretty sure it was a Budweiser. I was at a family friend's wedding. I guess I was like 12 or something. And my brother actually went up and he got it for me. He was like, "Here, try this." And I was a little scared to do it. And he only got me, I guess he left me the last, third of a glass or something like that. But I was looking around before I did it. I was in a room full of cops, so I was wondering if I was going to get arrested. All kinds of dumb crap like that you think when you're, 10 years old or 12. Maybe I was a dumb 12-year-old. Either way. So, it was probably a Budweiser that was the first. But, do I remember my first time getting hammered. Because that was also my first experience getting lovely hangovers, which I'm very prone to. So, it was my brother's bachelor party, and we were over at the Philadelphia racetrack, which is ironically up in Bensalem, and that's a suburb outside of Philly. It's like 10 minutes out for, everyone else around the world. And, it's a racetrack, and we sat there, we got there around 1 o'clock, and they had a couple different beers, but I remember his one friend brought Molson Triple X. Or no, was it Molson Ice? I think it was Molson Ice. And I tried it, I really liked it, and I drank a lot of them. And I'd say for probably about 2 hours I was pounding through them, especially with my no beer drinking experience, so I didn't know what I was getting myself into. So after that, we went bowling, and I was an absolute mess for that. And then we went to take a break over one guy's house before everyone was going to go out again, and that was about it for me. I passed out about 5 o'clock and woke up in the middle of the night with a puke session unlike any I ever experienced in my life. Also, my first time experiencing the lovely feeling of dry heaving and throwing up pure bile. So that was just lovely. But that's something we all go through. And sorry, Mom and Dad. Anyway, here's Brian with his story.
Mine won't be quite as interesting or colorful as that. So the first time I got drunk, we were having a house party at my house, and there was a lot of people there, and there was all types of drinks and liquor, but me and my best friend Juan were huge Fast and the Furious fans. And for anyone that watched that movie, Vin Diesel only drank Corona, so we figured we needed to get drunk off Corona.
You did that for years!
Anyway, so we convinced one of my brother's friends to drive us over to this lovely little bar called Sweeney's. If anyone is from the Northeast, it's right across from where the old Whiskey Tango, now Bullshooters, used to be. He went in there, got us some six-packs because we were underage, and we started drinking them on the ride home. Not condoning this or telling anyone they should do it, but we each got a six-pack, and that was enough for first-time drinkers to really get us drunk. We tied in some liquor, and throughout the night, obviously, got very sick. But like Jim just mentioned, for quite a while, Corona was our beer choice. Nowadays, if I go to touch a Corona and it doesn't have lime in it, that shit just tastes like it's been skunked from the get-go. But I'll never forget those days where we thought we were so goddamn cool drinking our Coronas. So let us know below, guys. What was your first beer? What was your first drunken experience? And share some of your thoughts with us.
And how old were you when you did it? Because we know you weren't 21, you lying bastards.
As always, guys, thanks for listening to us. Make sure you comment below. Check us out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all that shit. Or just send us a good old-fashioned email. Till next time, guys. Cheers.